Welcome to the first episode of a recorded live stream of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 Edition. Now, this is a 3-heart, 100% challenge run. So I hope you like, comment your favorite parts, and make sure you're subscribed to become part of the Nana fam. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Good morning. Katie, good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, that is weird. It didn't do the normal whole paragraph of warning that it usually does. That was weird. Yes, a new Tears of the Kingdom run. Yep. About to hit that new game. We'll give people a chance to join, so we go through the beginning, the whole beginning. I'm okay, Katie. Mom's back in the hospital, but not necessarily unexpected. But other than that, I'm good. Thank you. This has been going on for a while, so it's one of those things where, I mean, she's already said "not today" to death many times, so this has been ongoing. It's still very hard, but not surprising, if that makes sense. So, but yeah. So I'm okay. I got my coffee. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hey, Em. Good morning. Nice to see you. Just drinking my coffee, and we're about to start a new Tears of the Kingdom to celebrate. New Switch. Can't talk yet. I need more coffee. So, hey Toad, how you doing? Oh, my goodness. Still trying to wake up. I logged on real quick to Animal Crossing this morning because we played that last night and managed to catch some falling stars last night. So I went this morning to collect them because I won't play it again until Tuesday. But yeah, I went and collected my star fragments. That was good. Toad, I'm good. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Just not awake yet. Still got goop in my eyes. Sleep in my eyes. Whatever you want to call it. Oh. And I cut my bangs too short. But hey, that's okay. Cut my bangs too short. They're driving me nuts. They're like in my eyes, and they're, when I don't like dry my hair straight. Hi, EJ. Good morning. Ella. Good morning. When I don't dry my hair straight in the summer because it's too hot, so I just, most of the summer you'll see I just have it up in a little Nana bun here. But my bangs they get like really frizzy if I don't flatten them. And they were like in my eyes. Hey, Sayla. Good morning. And so I was just like chop, and then it wasn't straight. So I'm like chop, and then it wasn't straight. And I was like chop up. And I'm like, oh boy, they're short. But that's okay. They grow. My bangs grow quickly. And now they're not in my eyes anymore. So good morning, everyone. So what do you guys think? Should we do a 3-heart run in Tears of the Kingdom to match our 3-heart run we're doing in Breath of the Wild? It'll be a little harder. It'll be harder than the 3-heart Breath of the Wild run. It will definitely be harder than the 3-heart run in Breath of the Wild. But I'm thinking we're gonna try. We're gonna try a 3-heart run. I looked it up, and people were saying the same thing. Hey, Josh. Got to keep them matching. There we go, Morgan. I know, we're doing the 3-heart Breath of the Wild run. I am crushing it in Breath of the Wild, Katie. Thank you. Tears of the Kingdom's going to be a bit of a challenge. Yeah, a nice challenge is is a good way to put it. Oh, Marissa, your reading got canceled. Yay, you get to come say good morning. Thank you. So yeah. We'll go ahead and start the game. Of course, the first, I don't know how long, is all story. Now there's also a save file, so I'm gonna keep my other file. Doark in the Blood Angel. Good morning, Sheik. So I'm starting a new game, Angel. So it'll be a while before I go get a little, because I have to get through the whole. I have to get through the whole beginning story, and then we have to get off the Sky Island. So it'll be a while before I do a little. Monster Hunter 64. Thank you for the follow. So I read about that, Emily. So I did get on Reddit and read, and so it's the same thing as in Breath of the Wild. There's a horned statue in Tears of the Kingdom. I think he's moved. I don't think he's in Hateno anymore. But there is a horned statue in Tears of the Kingdom, same horned statue that's in Breath of the Wild, and you get that 4th heart, and then you just go trade it for stamina. Although I was reading, so in Breath of the Wild, I haven't been collecting the hearts out of the divine beasts. I found out supposedly you can trade in the underground. He may be. You're right, Sayla. He may be in the underground. In the cave under. Oh, that's right. No, the cave. Yes. Yes. Okay, Sayla. Yes, not the depths, but the caves. Katie and Sayla are nailing it there. Hey, Joel. Toopers loves tater tots. Yo, what's up? Chicken butt. That's what's up. Yes, it's part of the quest. So, and that's fine. I just have to trade it for, yes, Joel, I do remember you. Thanks for coming back. I did teeny tiny golf. I went and collected, and I got actually, Troopers loves tater tots. Your name sounds very familiar. And so, yes, I did go collect my star fragments this morning, and I got a large star fragment. Probably because I got like 6 stars, because Mr. Hoo-Hoo's sister was on there. Were you just in my 3-heart runs, Tater Tots? Awesome. Sorry, I try to remember everyone's names, but it gets hard when I've got 50 people that I'm talking to. I'm so glad you came back, Tater Tots. I'm so glad you came back. Your name sounds very familiar. I'm surprised I didn't say more, because I love tater tots too. Hey, Shay. Hello. Welcome. So yeah, so we will do, I think we're going to go for 3 hearts. Now, Breath of the Wild, I am doing 3 hearts no matter what the whole way through. Tears of the Kingdom, I may have to cave at some point. I am not sure I can do Ganondorf with 3 hearts. So we'll see. That'll be a while, because it'll take a while to get through the game. Because you know me, I'm not doing, especially here, I'm not doing speed runs on these weekday runs. These are going to be 100% runs. Especially, I'm going to have Zelda notes, so we're actually going to be able to find all the Addisons. I think we'll check out the Zelda notes too. Once I start the run, we get through the beginning scenes. We're going to check out the Zelda notes. That should help me find all the Koroks and Addisons. So we will do 100%. I will be doing some form of speed run. No, I will be able to get the Master Sword. I will do some kind of speed run on the weekend timeline runs when we get that far. Cupcake, thank you for the heart me. Sloshed Wolf, thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much. Sorry, Cupcake, I was late in thanking you for that. I hope you're still here. So Joshua, I'm going to use the horned statue to trade stamina for hearts. Go get, and that's in Breath of the Wild. In Tears of the Kingdom, you use stamina for the Master Sword. Good morning, Jeff. I'm glad you're still here. Thank you. Sorry, I was a little late on that. So yeah, in Breath of the Wild, I will still get the Master Sword. I will go to the horned statue. I will trade the 10 extra pieces of stamina for 10 extra hearts. Go get the Master Sword, then go back to the horned statue, trade the hearts back for stamina. You just have to have rupees, so just like 200 rupees. Or something like that. So I will get the Master Sword. In Tears of the Kingdom, Master Sword stamina, so the hearts is not a problem. But yeah, in Reddit it said that those hearts that you get in the Divine Beast, you can trade Once you max out your stamina, you can trade them for rupees. But I'm going to keep going with the not grabbing them thing just in case. You learned something new. Awesome, Joshua. So yeah, that's how you do the 3 heart run. Because other people, I'm not the first by any stretch of the imagination. I am not the first to do this. So, okay, so let's get this thing started. I'm using a new save file just in case we want to go back to the other save file. Although there's not as much in that as like my true 100% Breath of the Wild. Okay, here we go. We get story time. Oh, the horn statue. Yeah. Yeah, I did a little research before I started the 3 heart run. Joel, I'm not going to do a live with you. I'm sorry. Rose, thank you for the heart me, especially the way you're saying that. Nolan, thank you for the follow. Here we go. Yay.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
I love this opening. Oh my gosh. Corey, thank you for the follow.
I've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
It is, Rose. It's very cool. Well, and I'm pretty sure I figured out where they found the tunnel. It's blocked by a statue. You actually get it in a quest later on. You don't like the story, Tater Tots? I know some people don't like, oh, I'm supposed to move. I'm like just standing here. I'm sorry. I love the story in both of them. So hopefully you'll hang on. CJ, I am starting a new file because this is Switch 2. This is the Switch 2. So I'm going to do a 3 heart run in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom using Zelda notes. A 3 heart 100% run. So yeah, I did restart. I had to, from what I understand, when you get a new Switch 2, you have to do a new one, don't you? You have to do a new one. I mean, it's mandatory, isn't it? Okay, I forgot. I actually have to participate in this little bit of a tutorial here. Beneath Hyrule Castle. Oh, awesome, Tater Tots. Yeah, on Mondays and Fridays I play Breath of the Wild. Mondays is my 3 heart run. Joshua, thank you so much. I hope you have a good day too. Emily, it is. This takes place 7 to 8 years after Breath of the Wild. These are the same Zelda and Link in Breath of the Wild. Jillybean, we did because we had to, because I got a Switch 2. I had to start a new file. It's mandatory. No, I'm starting it because we're going to use Zelda notes. And so I want to start a new fresh file. And we'll be able to, and we're going to be able to, but I'm also going to do a 3 heart run. JB, hey, JB. Emily, what wasn't clear? Emily wasn't clear. Oh, somehow. You're saying that wasn't clear? Yes. Joel, they start you in the game with this max health. It's just part of this. It's just part of this original scene that goes away. So far, JB, my day is pretty good. Thank you. So yeah, Emily, this game, this is the same Zelda and Link. She cut her hair. I love her hairstyle in this Tears of the Kingdom. But this is the same Zelda and Link that we saw at the end of Breath of the Wild. This is like 7 or 8 years after Breath of the Wild. And the way we've all figured that out is Madison. Lex, thank you for the follow. So Madison is the daughter of Hudson and Ronson, and they got married in Breath of the Wild. So if they had a kid right away, we are guessing she's around 6 or 7. So yeah, this is the same. It's the exact same game. And there's even some of the NPCs will say something that kind of hints at it. They don't outright say, oh, hey, you saved us from Ganon. But there are some NPCs that do directly reference Breath of the Wild. But my opinion is they didn't make it so obvious because not everyone has played Breath of the Wild that plays Tears of the Kingdom. So they had to make it enough of its own story. But yeah, there's all kinds of clues. And I'm pretty sure Nintendo confirmed it that it is a sequel. Because I remember when I was first playing it and my son-in-law was going, it's not a sequel. I'm like, it's a sequel. It's a sequel. Go talk to this guy over in whatever. And he's like, oh, so it is a sequel. Yeah, I love her hair. Her hair's so pretty in this one. I like her outfit too. That outfit is so pretty. The little cape. Okay.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us.
The Champions League, JB?
We'll keep going.
It makes more sense. I'm not sure what you mean. Tunic. Oh, Champions Tunic. Okay, yeah.
We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything.
Oh, so CJ.
I'll be okay with you.
Chris Renee, thank you for the follow.
Let's
So
solve this mystery.
CJ, that's the same thing that I'll have to do in Breath of the Wild. Is I'm going to use the horn statue to switch stamina for hearts, and then switch them right back to stamina. Because yeah, you need 10 hearts to get through the door. Chris, thank you for the follow. For the princesses, only having a t-shirt? What do you mean a t-shirt? JB. Oh, the princess's knight. I was like, I thought you were thinking of a nightgown knight. Oh yes, he is the princess's knight, and t-shirt. The rimp didn't provide any protection. Oh yes. This one is cool. It has the armor, and yeah, it does look a little bit more champion knight-ish. Like yes, like when he's not wearing his armor, this is his informal tunic. It does look a little better. I get it now. You are correct. Link. Bow and arrow. Yes, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is glowing. No! It must be sensing something. Bow and arrow safety. I still am not quite understanding what you're saying, Jilly. Hannah, thank you for the follow. I knew he had reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity. See, right here, she even says, ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. Am I going to do the movie? What do you mean, JB, am I going to do the movie? Cheers. It is, Chris, I agree. It's absolutely a beautiful game. Hey, Flix. Yeah, see, this right at the very beginning, it even gives you a clue. Ever since the calamity, since the end of the calamity. Hi, Marie. So yeah, so right, the very, very first scene, they also give a hint to Breath of the Wild. Actually, Grim, this is my favorite Zelda, followed very, very closely, like this close to Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are my favorite. I like this one a little bit more just because there's so much more to do. Oh, Mario, you changed your name. And I think I called you Marie. Mario, hello. Shahab. Oh, nice. Nice to see you. I'm actually, yes, Blix, I'm still doing the Breath of the Wild 3-heart run is on Mondays. And then the Tears of the Kingdom 3-heart run is on Thursdays. JB, am I going to get the treasure? What treasure? Crazy, yes. I do different games on different days. Crazy, I do. We're starting a 3-heart Tears of the Kingdom run. So yeah, so I have different games every day, mostly Zelda games, but I do also play Animal Crossing. Emily, thank you for the follow. We played Animal Crossing last night. And I think my Thursdays now, some of you know on Thursdays I've been doing Nana's Surprise. The Morocco treasure, you mean Hestu's? Oh, all of the Koroks? Yes, I will be getting all of the Koroks. The Morocco guy. Hestu, the broccoli Morocco guy. On my Thursdays, I have been doing either like a surprise or Animal Crossing. I think I'm going to go, Clay, thank you for the follow. I think I'm going to turn Thursdays into like 4 different weeks of stuff. 1 week I'll do Breath of the Wild, 3-heart run. The second week I'll do Tears of the Kingdom, 3-heart run. The third week I'll do Animal Crossing. And the fourth week I'll do a surprise game. Clay, thank you for the follow. So I think I'm going to also do Switch Thursdays. Switch between those 4 options. Grim, what interested in me in video games? Well, I mean, I went to the arcade as a kid. So I've always loved the arcade. And when I first got my NES, I was a young adult. So I played Zelda 1 back in the 80s when it came out as an adult. I think I really liked the NES because before I had to have quarters. I had to have a fistful of quarters to play a game. Because for those of you that have either never been to an arcade or haven't played original arcade games, you'd stick a quarter in. That didn't mean you could play the whole game. If you were good enough to get to a certain point, you still had to put another quarter in to go and play more of the game. So I got the NES. But then I started my career and I was in IT. So I worked crazy hours. I had a daughter who did everything. She was in music, she was in dance, she was in Hollywood. So I did not have time for games for years. For 20 years, I didn't have time for console games, any games, because it was all about my career and my daughter, which is fine. I don't regret that at all. Then she moved out. Now she's now married and I have my grandbaby. And that's when I bought the Switch because of Breath of the Wild. So Breath of the Wild got me back into gaming, and now that's what I do. I stream playing games and take care of my grandbaby. So, hi Kun and Kita's wife. Do I want to hear something crazy? Sure, JB. See this line right here. Ever since the end of Calamity directly ties it to Breath of the Wild. All those people are like, it's not a sequel. Yes, it is. Hey, Des. I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. Thank you, Faye. Onyx, I do too. I love Tears of the Kingdom. Your brain needs a break. Well, here, Desbug. We're about to see one of the really, really scary, cool scenes. We must be careful as we move deeper. Oh my God, it is sad. It is sad. I think this story is even sadder than, it's sadder for Zelda. This story is sad for the core of Zelda. Breath of the Wild is sad for like the core of Hyrule, if that makes sense. Mario. Onyx, I know. I definitely cried. Oh, I love how she's... There are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these be ruins from the Zonai? Nikki, I just, on a whim, started streaming. I retired. So, Nikki, I retired to take care of my grandbaby. And when my kids went back to work, I was taking care of my grandbaby full time. And then, Mario, that's okay. And then, we decided to put him in daycare 3 days a week. And so all of a sudden, I'm retired. I'm only taking care of my grandbaby a couple of days a week and then like a little bit on the nights and weekends. And I'm like, woohoo, I get to play my game. And I don't know what made me do it. I'm like, I'm going to stream it. So when I first started streaming, I actually just had my phone pointing at my TV screen. So I just had my phone right by my chair pointing. And that was August either 28th or 29th last year. And I haven't stopped since then. And I've only missed a few days of streaming. I do. Nikki, Gamer Nana Jen, over there. Gamer Nana Jen on the purple app. Thank you, JB. Yeah, I've just had so much fun. So much fun streaming. And I've gotten so many tips and tricks. I've passed on tips and tricks. And it's just, we've developed a nice community here. You know, I don't think I've ever taken this slow enough to notice that they examine stuff before. Bernie, you just gotta, you know, I eventually got my capture card and the software. I bought a gaming PC so I could do it. But when I started, I literally just had one of those little ring stands, you know, the little tripod stand. I slapped my phone in it, pointed it at the camera, and just went for it. And luckily, I found a really good community. Nice, Onyx. It was, I don't know exactly. It was either the 28th or 29th of August. You just gotta go for it. It's tough. I mean, I've been streaming for how many months now? 10 months? 10 months, and I'm still just barely, you know, building up. It takes a lot of work. I also now I have a YouTube. I have over 300 lives, past lives on my YouTube at Gamer Nana Jen. Unfortunately, I didn't start saving my lives until October. Nice, Onyx. So I didn't start saving my lives till October, but I have everything from October on. I'm a little bit behind. I'm a few weeks behind because the last few weeks you can't spell. I think I figured out what you said, Bernie. That's okay. Autocorrect is a biatch. Yeah. So, I do have over 300 past lives on my YouTube channel at Gamer Nana Jen, and I should be caught up pretty soon. The last 3 weeks I had extra babysitting duties because grandbaby's daycare was closed, so I got behind on my YouTube uploads. My nails don't. Bernie. Oh my gosh, these carvings. I have never taken enough time in the beginning of this. I don't remember. This is my third run through of Tears of the Kingdom. Hey, Neon. I don't remember. Nikki, that's so sweet. GB, the same thing. So sweet. I don't remember ever stopping to examining stuff. I think it was like, boom, on again and then go. I'm so glad I'm like talking with you guys and taking my time. I don't remember examining this stuff. I'm sure there's Zonite in Origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. Zelda, it was Zelda. Yeah, Max G, thank you for the follow. Oh, JB, thank you for helping out Mario there. Yeah, the silver bobbies, silver lintels, and silver lizards all have really good horns, and they attach on. And then if you have this scimitar of the 7, that with a lintel, a silver lintel horn is like 137. Neon, well, technically yes, but 100,000 years worth of downplayed blood, because only her great grandfather from 100,000 years ago had the Zonai blood. The rest of her ancestors were all Hyrule. But yeah, a small portion in there somewhere. Neon, she's Zonai. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Bernie, thank you for the follow. Mario, you just gotta learn to flurry rush and or parry. There's Zonai are said to have lived long ago in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky, which would make sense on her powers. Well, her powers were handed down to her from the goddesses, Onyx, which we learn in Skyward Sword. Mario, thank you for the heart me. Rose, I'm not sure. Did I thank you for the heart me? If not, thank you. Nolan, a lintel, actually, most people call it's actually officially called a lintel. It's like the horse lion thing. I call them lintels. Yes, Onyx, I only recently played that one. On the weekends, I'm doing a Zelda timeline run. We're now on Ocarina of Time, which is the 4th game in the series, timeline-wise. A horse and a man. Onyx, it's more of a lion. I don't think it's a man. It's a mix between like a horse, a zebra, and a lion. Katie, thank you for the follow. Koroks. Oh, Brendan, nice. I don't do glitches. I have nothing against glitches. I just personally don't do glitches. And we're just starting a new run to celebrate my Switch 2. We are going to do a 3-heart run. Mario, it's part of the max hearts at the beginning are just part of the story. Mario, yeah, I'm not at max heart. It's part of, so you have to remember, so this is, we've just, Bernie, oh yeah, this is my thing. I'm just a grandma sitting in my recliner, and I either have coffee or a poppy with me. I have coffee because it's morning. Later on, I'll have a poppy. Yes, Breath of the Wild. That is exactly right. You had to fight that beast to get the shock arrows. That is, the official name is called Lionel. I call them Linnels. There's a whole story behind it. Thank you, Bernie. But you have to remember, so don't get me started on lore. You're in for it now. You're going to hear about lore. Chris, thank you for the rose. So remember, we finished Breath of the Wild. And of course, yeah, I know, unfortunately, we would all, after we began, we would all have loved to have been able to go and like clean up Breath of the Wild, but that doesn't happen. This is what I would love. Mari, yes, we're celebrating the new Switch 2 that I have, and I think we're going to do a 3-heart run here too. Isaac, thank you for the follow. JB, I'm just talking. Would I rather fight 3 Ganondorfs or fight 10 10 silver Linnels? I eat Linnels for breakfast, tater tots, along with tater tots. Oh my gosh, Mario, that's so sweet. We'll get past it, JB, but this is a good time to talk about it. So imagine that, and this is what I would love. I would love an Animal Crossing style game that happens at the very end of Breath of the Wild up to the moment that we start Tears of the Kingdom. Wouldn't that be awesome? Where you go and dismantle all the guardians, and you go and dismantle all of the divine beasts. And, you know, maybe you're like a staff on Hudson's team, because Hudson is the president of Hudson, and he's like the one that puts all of the construction materials out. And so yeah, you could use them for different parts. Oh my gosh. Yes, a cozy little Animal Crossing style game that ends after Ganon is defeated and Zelda is back, and you go around. So it's the same map that we have in Breath of, we know this is never going to happen, but we can dream, right? So you go around in Breath of the Wild and you dismantle. You have to go to every guardian and dismantle it. Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. Anyways, so here we are. We defeated Ganon. And it's hot in the Netherlands right now. Wow, Mario. I will be Harley. I will be getting Age of Imprisonment, and I will be playing that on my timeline run. I'm really hoping that it comes out before I get to that point in the timeline run, and it probably will, because we're only on Ocarina of Time, which is only the 4th game, and I have like, I think almost 20 games to go before we would get to that game. So I think it will be out by the time I'm ready to play it on my timeline run. And I haven't played Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity either. I'll be playing that as well in the timeline. Rose, thank you for the follow. Mari, your mother won't let you use the AC. 35. That's like over 100 degrees, isn't it? Because isn't 30 100? That's crazy, Mari. That's crazy. Ironically, it's going to be 82 here in where I live, Greater Los Angeles. But I got my house down to 67, and I've got the fan on. I've got my little Zelda blanket on. This was a gift. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at this. It says, look at this. It says Nana Jen. Can you see that? Nana Jen. This was a little blanket I got from a follower. So I've got It's gonna be hot later on, but right now my house is nice and cool, and I've just got the fan blowing on me. So, Bernie, yeah, give it a try. You're not it. It takes a while to get there, Bernie. So don't think you're gonna start and make a ton right at the beginning. I'm still just starting to get to the point where I'm making enough to have paid for all of the equipment I bought, Bernie. But after time, if you keep at it, there you have the chance to. But I don't think people realize how much work actually goes into it. Send me a DM, Bernie, and I'd be happy to talk with you more. Out of Alive, almost 100. Yeah, I know. Actually, this is what you guys have heard. California has amazing weather, at least where the Southern California. There's different parts of California that have different amazing weather. We're all the last week and next week, even though I'm saying it's hot, we're in the 80s. I really shouldn't complain. 95 degrees. Oh, okay. That's not as bad as I thought. Nolan, the rumor I've heard is that the next game will be the same style as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but a new story, which will be awesome. So yeah. So this is, you have to remember, we finished Breath of the Wild, between Zelda and Purah. I'm sure Zelda, this is what in my head happened. Zelda, ordered Purah to work with a team to dismantle all the guardians and the divine beast, so that if by some chance Ganon ever came back, he would not be able to control those machines again. So that is my thought, is they just were like, these were not helpful. They did not help us like they were supposed to. So that's, hey Wham Bam, that's my thought, is that Zelda and Purah got together, and probably Link was in the mix there, and they dismantled all of the divine beasts, and then they are starting. Hudson, Bolson retired, and Hudson took over the construction company, and that's why you have all the materials. They are starting to put the Hyrule back together, and then this happens. I agree, Mari. I agree. Absolutely. We'll talk about that when I get to my first tower. That probably won't be this morning, but when I get to my first tower. Absolutely. The line going up in the tower that he links to, the colors in that looks absolutely, and the claws that come out when grab him, those are guardian claws. So they absolutely repurpose the parts. Okay, Mario. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, let's keep moving. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none gives us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Okay, and then we move on. Can we examine that one? No, we can't. Nope, we can't examine that one. She's taking a picture. Look, she's taking a picture. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem different than us, and such large ears. How did ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue. If I'm not mistaken, that's Rauru. Mr. Ron, yes, we're going to give it a try. I'm doing a 3-heart Breath of the Wild run, and I have full confidence in myself on the 3-heart Breath of the Wild run. This one is going to be a challenge. This one is going to be a challenge. Are these all supposed to be Rauru? I think they are. I think they are. Monsters! Down here. Oh. I was going to say, I was about to take a picture of him. I don't have a camera yet. Apex, thank you for the follow.
Are you, Link?
I don't even get to gather their wings. Hey, Pamette. Harrison, thank you for the follow. Hi, Pamette. How you doing? Here we go. We're almost here. JB, I know, right?
Include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Hey, Harrison. I am Pamela. I think I'm going to do a 3-heart run.
Do these murals depict the same legend?
Oh, Apex, I love this game. This is my third run through. I thought it would be matching. Mondays we do a 3-heart Breath of the Wild run. Thursdays we do a 3-heart Tears of the Kingdom run.
And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the
Mari. You crack me up, Mari. I know, Marissa. That's what scares me. Well, in Breath of the Wild, it's 3-heart Monk Maz Kazia. That scares me. And then this one, yeah, 3-heart Ganondorf's going to be tough. Raru and Sonia.
These murals tell a similar story. And if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai.
Ruben and Tonder, thank you for the follows.
Working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King.
Oh no!
And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then...
Oh no! Moblins and bobbies and lizards. Oh my!
This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war and the events that led up to it. Click! This is a huge discovery. All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click.
I love how the little eye closes.
Looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
Mari likes to be a jokester. I love Mari's jokes. I love Mari's jokes. So let her keep joking, please.
Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead.
Him, her. Sorry, I just should not assume. Sorry. Let Mari keep joking, please. Der Torwart. Yeah, I'm gonna use the horn statue, the bargaining statue. Oh, sorry, Mari. I'm so sorry. I usually do not assume. I am so sorry. So yeah, I will use the horn statue also to get through the door in the Temple of Time. Oh my gosh, it's freaky. Look, I so badly want to come bomb these walls. Where's my bombs? Where's my bombs? I want to bomb these walls right now. Oh, I know, Tondorf. We're about to come up to it. Goalie guy. Oh, cool. Der Towert. Nice. Martha, I'm using a capture card. You want to eat a bomb flower? I don't think you can, JB. I've dropped more than one on myself. Oh my gosh. I've always just run through this part. I've never taken my time to look around. Feral Purple Platypus. Thank you for the follow. Tower, thank you for the follow. They get dynamite in their mouth. Yes. The Wile E. Coyote. Rose, are I part of the fandom? Martha, thank you for the follow. Well, I don't know what you mean by a part of the fandom. I mean, I'm a fan of Zelda. I have theories about Zelda, so if that makes me a part of the fandom, then I guess I'm a part of the fandom. Oh no! Yes, it is, Chris. Your mom got your kids hooked on, and you hooked on the Zelda games. Nice, Farrell. My son-in-law is already hooked on the Zelda games, so no issue there. Oh look, it's like almost like a shrine. Graceful, thank you for the follow. Someone who thinks Link is Zelda. I know. Oh. This music, oh my gosh, it just gets louder and louder and freakier and freakier. Let's continue, Link. We must be extremely careful. Okay, let's go wake up the Demon King. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, we see a zombie with something stuck in him. Let's go check it out. Oh no! No! Oh crap. Zelda, what you gonna done now? Yeah! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
So amazing.
Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Ralph placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
How do you know our names? How does he just rehydrate? Possible. I know, right, Murray? Here we go. Here we go. Whoa! Up goes the castle. Well, my controller's just going. It's like a sun-dried fruit. Ah, no! Dang it, Zelda! Why do you keep doing this crap, huh? No! Mine as well, Farrell. Oh, so close. Ah! So close. No! Then she just disappears. Where'd she go? What? What? How is a hand coming out of a cloud? Oh my gosh! There goes Zelda. No! Wow. Oh, this is amazing. Good morning, King Superman. They're like, not again! Or Hyruleans, the ones in survived the calamity are going, are you kidding? What did she do this time? I bet she just dropped the stone and went splat. Oh, thanks, Wham Bam. I need some happiness. Wham Bam, Mom's back in the hospital. So this joy is helping me too. Yeah. Yeah. Not unexpected, but actually scared the life out of me. My dad called me this morning. My dad does not use the phone ever. And he called me this morning. I'm like, oh God, this is it. But he just called me to say he didn't know that my sister had told me yesterday that my mom was in the hospital. So he didn't know anything more. Oh yeah, no, it's,
Finally awake.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is, for those of you that don't know, she's already said, oh, hell no to death more times than a cat. So, unfortunately, it's a matter of time. So, we have hope, but it's going to be like this for the rest of her life, however long that ends up being. So, it's hard, but,
Your arm, however, was beyond saving.
you know,
To replace it, lest the
I'm one that doesn't believe in sugarcoating stuff. So, but yeah, that woman has more lives than a cat. So yeah, but they can't fix her, unfortunately. She's got bad heart, bad lungs, bad kidneys, and she still keeps ticking. 85 to 91. Okay, Farrell. Yeah, she's gonna be 86. So yeah, the same age. She's been doing it for a while already. But yeah, so I have to look at it that she's had an amazing life. I've had an amazing life with her. And to come back on his lunch break. Oh yeah, she's frame it, can't fix her. Make her go up against Evil Link. So yeah, I just have to look at it that when she does her stubbornness is absolutely what has kept her alive. She's just literally in March, she literally looked death in the face and was like, oh hell no. So yeah. My first Zelda game, Mary, was actually Zelda 1 in the 80s when it came out on the original NES. I can see my original NES from here in my cabinet, and I can see the box that has my original NES games, including my gold box, Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. But then I didn't play another Zelda till Breath of the Wild. So I took 40 years off from Zelda. I mean, those were the years where I was, I guess it was 35 years. Those were the years where I was in my career, raised my daughter. I don't give a damn, try later. I know, right, JB? A setup tour? Chris, a setup tour? Oh, you mean of my living room? Of what, like the what looks behind the scenes? I could do that, Chris. I could do that. I'd have to clean up all the crap off my cabinets, but I could do that. I'll do that. Wham bam. Okay, I'll make one. I'll do a little cleanup first. Or maybe not. My grandbaby comes over and plays with all the little toys on the side. Mary, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's get this game started. Okay, Remy, thank you for the follow. Okay, I have no sword. I have nothing. I have an arm. What do I do now? I'm barefoot in my skivvies and I have an arm. Oh, look, a sword. It's a broken sword. Hi, I'm from Brazil. Marcos, hello. I have an arm that's not mine. I know. Oh, no. Decayed master sword. No. Hey, Courtney. No, I was like, New York file. Put a Band-Aid on it. It'll be fine, JB. Yes, Courtney, this is a new file to celebrate the, we got to start Zelda notes. The new file to celebrate the Switch 2 that I was given. Hang on. Okay. Sorry. I just had a message from my sister. Okay, we're going to do Zelda notes. So I had to start, oh, nice, Katie. Well, and I still have another hour to go at least, but I'm going to do my normal 8 to 10. I do have to do some laundry today, but I think I'm going to throw an extra stream in the middle of the day, just like I did on Monday. So I'll take a break long enough to get laundry started, and I'll probably stream in between doing laundry today, because you know me, I'm having so much fun with that 3-heart Breath of the Wild run. Now I'm starting the 3-heart Tears of the Kingdom run. The graphics are so amazing on the Switch too. I'm starting Zelda Notes so we can link up this new game. That was the other thing. I didn't want to start Zelda Notes with that game that I had done so much on. So here, I'm starting the Switch 2. Welcome. Okay, to Zelda Notes home screen. Here we go. Navigation. Okay. Please be aware, this may spoil aspects. I know, I've done the game without a navigation. Okay. Here we go. Yay. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So now I have the Zelda notes up on, okay. Completion progress, 0%. Okay. So yeah, so we've got the map where we're at. Simon, what? Is that all I can say, Simon? Look at that. Doesn't that look like a door key? Like you're supposed to put your hand on it? That looks like a sensor key. Nolan, Zelda Notes are it's an app that's part of the Nintendo Switch app that goes along with the Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So it shows, it helps you out if you want it. It shows in Breath of the Wild, it shows all the Koroks, all the shrines, all the towers, and all the big monsters, including Linnels. I don't know yet exactly. Here we go. In here it shows, let's look at the categories. Shrines of Light, Skyview Towers, Light Roots, cave entrances, wells, chasms, stables, villages, buildings, shops, device dispensers, geoglyphs, stone tablets, cherry blossom trees, other places, Koroks, traveling Koroks. Oh my gosh! They've separated the hidden Koroks with the traveling Koroks. The traveling Koroks are those annoying ones that are like, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. They call them traveling Koroks. Then it also shows Taluses, Henix, Moldugas, Flux Constructs, Gleoks, Froxes, Linnels, Gloomspawn, and bosses. It also shows old maps, Schema Stones, Yiga schematics, and Sage Wills, as well as main quest, side adventure, shrine quest, side quests, and side adventures. There's voice. Oh my gosh. There's Rauru voice memories. There's Princess Zelda voice memories. And there's Master Koga voice memories. Oh my gosh, guys. We don't just have Princess Zelda memories on Tears of the Kingdom. There's Rauru and Master Koga. There's Master Koga voice memories. No way. And then, of course, Addison's and Bubble Frogs. It says, poor Hyrule for Link has found the body. It does if you reverse the music? Wow, JB. Okay, now I'm really excited. Okay, we've got, wow. Okay. Okay, I just activated Rauru memories. There's a whole. Oh, I think they're probably only on the Sky Island. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like looks like there's 10 or so Raru voice memories. 100% completed Tears of the Kingdom. Never. I've only played. This is my third Tears of the Kingdom run, Nolan. The one that we were on, that I only stopped because I got the Switch 2, so I had to start a new one. It's absolutely mandatory. I started a new one, of course. That one I was halfway through the Koroks. I had over 500 Koroks, so I was halfway. Collab, thank you for the follow. But I've beaten the game both times, but I haven't 100%ed Tears of the Kingdom yet. I do on Fridays we play a Breath of the Wild. It's an older file that I've 100%ed. Now I'm working on a true 100%, beyond the 100%. So, Kat, this is on the Switch 2. This is the new upgraded Switch 2 edition. So yeah. You said note to 1,000, Nathan. Well, that's where these Zelda notes are going to come in handy, because like the first time I played both games, I tried to do as much as I could without any guides. I was merely following the guidelines. Now I know the game. I know where a lot of Koroks are. So I am more than happy to have an interactive guide. And this one literally, you can't really see my phone. It literally shows you where the stuff is. And you can choose which stuff to run. You like to speed run? Yeah, Nolan, I'm not a speed runner. Scarlett. Oh, I thought you were following. Thank you for the share though. The recipes. Yeah, Morgan, that takes a while. Scarlett, the app is called Zelda Notes. This is, it's part of the Nintendo Switch app and is for the Switch 2 upgrade. David, thank you for the follow. Nick and C, thank you for the follow. Yo, Nick. Welcome. How you doing, Nick? Rain, thank you for the follow. So you have to have I believe you have to have the Switch 2 upgrade to make the Zelda Notes work. You're not getting the Switch 2? I'm sorry. I was fortunate enough to be given this as a gift. Okay, Katie, you go get him, hun. You go get him. Oh, look at that. There's something to activate. I love this room. It's so amazing. See, this is why I don't speed run. I'm like, oh, look at this. What's this over here? Oh, look, can I climb on it? No, I can't. Yeah, this is why I don't speed run. I am totally not a speedrunner. I'm the opposite. I'm like a snail. I get so sidetracked. I'm like, look, a frog. You just never got into anything. Oh, that's okay, Nolan. That's okay. It does take a lot of patience to 100%. It does. Absolutely takes a lot. And the bell tolls. Whoa! Now what did you do, Link? It takes a lot of patience. But hey, I'm retired. I'm retired. I have earned the right to be patient. Okay, here we go. I'm like really wanting Cryonis rights so bad right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, I'm like checking everything out. Look at this. So far, the graphics, of course, it's all hazy, but everything does look crisp. Even in the haziness, everything looks crisp. I can't wait to actually get outside and see the distance graphics once we're on the ground. Thank you, cutest Chris. I worked in IT. I was mostly in software, Nolan. Hi, Eddie. No, Kat, I did not have to repurchase the game. I'm using my same game card. You have to purchase an upgrade, which I believe is $10. This is on the Switch 2, DD. So it was $10 for each Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So you're just purchasing an upgrade. But no, you don't have to purchase the $60, $70, whatever it was game. I have the same game cards. But for me, of course, I was given them as a gift, but I was going to be buying the Switch 2 and the upgrades. I was planning to get them closer to the holiday, but then I was given the whole bundle as a gift. And for me, the upgrade is worth it. There's an upgrade for Breath of the Wild and an upgrade for Tears of the Kingdom, so it was $10 each. But that allows you to use these Zelda notes, and then I think it takes that to upgrade the graphics. The graphics that we're just starting Tears of the Kingdom. The graphics in Breath of the Wild are blowing my mind. Oh my gosh, you look through the telescope and you can see snow on the mountains. You can see trees on the mountains that are all the way across Hyrule. Gerudo Vo, hey, thank you for the follow. If you're a Gerudo Vo, does that mean you're Ganondorf? So yeah, the DD, thank you for the follow. The graphics in Breath of the Wild are just blowing me away. So I'm really excited to see the graphics once we get outside and onto the ground. Jump. Perfect dive. Kat, thank you for the heart me. Okay. But yeah, I'm not a speedrunner. Well, and especially to speedrun while streaming would be tough because I like to interact with you guys. So, but yeah, it's really clear. You can see all the symbols really clear. It's crisp. You're debating if you should. I was absolutely planning to get it, but I was going to wait till closer to the holidays just for personal reasons. Well, and part of that is because my son-in-law was in on the gift, and he convinced me to not buy it for actually BS reasons. Oh, nice to see you back, Mario. Landing in water, even from a great height, will prevent you from taking damage. Yay! We finally have a way to not get fall damage. You did make it. Ooh, treasure chest. Open, open, open. Yay, I get to put some pants on. You have a question? I would get distracted, Morgan. Mario, you have a question. What's your question? Let's put my pants on. Baby, put your pants on, baby, put your pants on. 1, 2, 3. I am going to do the closest thing to a speed run that I am capable of as part of my timeline run on the weekends. And that's done. Thank you for the follow. Mario, what's your question? Okay, we're going to go from here. Yeah, it does. I know. Anyone with a toddler knows where that song comes from. Oh. Yes. I know. I'll be singing a song and I'm like, what is that song? I'm like, oh, dear Lord. It's a Miss Rachel song. Okay. I forget how I get out. I think I have to get up there. Your younger sisters are obsessed with Miss Rachel. She's great. She's really great. Although now my grandbaby's a toddler. His newest favorite thing in the world is Cars. The movie. Cars the movie. Oh my gosh, he's obsessed. He's 20 months old and he's obsessed with Cars. Christy, close in? What do you mean close in? It is a really adorable movie. He does like Bluey. He does like Bluey. But he loves cars. He's a total car fanatic. Absolute total car. He loves cars. That's what he wants to play with his car. Okay, wait. No, we don't go here. Wait, I'm confused. I forget where we go. Oh my gosh, don't let me forget I don't have a paraglider. Is that the bottom? Oh my gosh. Okay, did we have to go? Oh, is that it right there? Okay, can I like jump into that water? Oh, nope. Ah! Oops, I missed. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't do back. Oops, I already blew it. I tried to jump in the water. I missed. That's okay. Oops. Doesn't bode well for a 3-heart run, does it? Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay, guys, look at this. Oh, I don't have the telescope yet. I'm like trying to look through the telescope. Look at this. Oh, here. Okay. Wait. I'm. Oh, okay. Jump. Whee! It is a nice view. That biatch. Thank you for the follow. Oh, and a dragon! Is that the light? Are they literally showing you the light dragon? Very first. I never noticed that before. Oh my gosh, they show. Oh. They literally show you the dragon. Right. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh, I never noticed that before. They literally, oh, look, they show you. There's a light dragon right there. I never noticed that before. Wow. Oh my gosh, Ella, I never really noticed that before. I never noticed that. This is only my third run through. I need some food. I need a fishy. I need a fishy to eat or a mushroom to eat. I need to eat something. Come on, there's got to be a fish in here somewhere. Is there no fish in this lake? I did not notice the light dragon before. I did not. Oh, talk about foreshadowing. Okay, I have to remember I have no stamina. I have no parachute. Paraglider. Okay, I need some mushrooms. To your third time? Okay, Ella, I don't feel so bad. Well, and to be honest, I mean, the graphics are so much better on the Switch too. I mean, look at that. You can see every blade of grass. The graphics are so crisp on the Switch too. Okay, come on, guys. I need a mushroom. Because I like Gordy Blue. Here we go. The last time I started this, the second time through, I did a similar thing. I forgot I had a paraglider. And I jumped off up here on the Sky Island. I jumped off the side of a mountain. And yeah, it took me down. You remember that? It was pretty funny. Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't even have a weapon. Okay, wait. I don't even have a tree branch, dudes. Oh my gosh, I don't even have a tree branch. There we go. Here we go. I need to smack this dude with a tree branch. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had a master sword. I totally forgot I had a master sword. Oops. He just smacked me upside the head. Okay, now I have his tree branch. I forgot I had the master sword. That's okay. Oh my gosh, I already want my camera. I need my camera. Okay, let's go get some more apples and eat again. Eat. Here we go, okay. Yay. Yeah, I don't speed run because I just love to look around. Oh, hang on. Okay. I don't think it shows me Koroks yet. Oh, it does. Okay. That's my phone. That's my phone. Okay. You can't go 2 seconds without making a Zonai device. Nice, Mario. Yeah, that was my phone ringtone. Hang on. Okay. I've pulled up Zelda notes. Okay, where are we? Oh, we're way in the middle. Okay. There's no... My one complaint, I do have not complaint, I do have a couple criticisms of Zelda notes. They don't show the treasure chests. Louise, on Fridays we're working on the true 100% Breath of the Wild run, and then on Mondays I do a 3-heart 100% Breath of the Wild run. So I've got 200% runs going on with Breath of the Wild. One is a true 100%. If you don't know what a true 100% is, it means that you max out everything. So 100% runs means you need to 100% the map. Get all the Koroks, 100% the map. A true 100% means you get everything and max out. Max out all inventory. So all inventory needs to be 999. You have to have not only all the Koroks, you have to have all the gear. Upgrade all the gear. You have to have all of the horse gear. You have to have all of the medals. You have everything that you can collect in the game has to be maxed out for a true 100%. That is what I'm working on Friday night in Breath of the Wild. I've already 100% maxed out the map. We have all Koroks. We have all of that. I'm about 50% through of maxing out the inventory. On Monday, we're doing a 3-heart, just regular 100% run. Yeah, Cass. No, that was my ringtone. Sorry. York. Yes, Eddie. Tears of the Kingdom always gets auto-corrected to York. That happens to me all the time. I miss Cass too. He's retired and spending time with his daughters. You do know the little girls that do the Wobbler concert, those are his daughters. Yes, Louise. Inventory too for the true 100%. Except berries. Because I don't do dupes. Oh my gosh. There she is. Look. Wow. Oh my, okay, so she doesn't fly this high once you're past this off the sky. Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed that before. So they keep saying that dragons don't remember. You can't tell me that there's a piece in that dragon that knows what's going on. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. You can't. No. I don't believe it for a second. Louise, thank you for the following. For the follow. So I've got a couple of different runs going on. Wakey. I know, right, Ella? Ooh, I love his little earrings. You like checking me out. Who's this dude? Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. Yay, my Purapad. This is the Purapad. I'm told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. Oh, that's right. She had it when she fell. That's right. She did. She had it when she fell. Hey, it looks like a switch. Tell me that doesn't look like a switch. It's got the little Joy-Cons on the right and left. Tell me that doesn't look like a switch. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location on its map. A message has been delivered. Where am I? The Sheikah Slate. Some of the stuff I like better from Breath. Some of it I like better from Tears. I like the movement in the inventory better in Tears. We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place no one visits. Find Princess Zelda. Martha, it's called a capture card. Yeah, it's just a little box. It's just a little box. It's about this big. And they have all different levels of them. I used one that had really good reviews for like a beginning streamer. Because at the time when I bought it, I was. But at this point, I haven't really had a reason to switch. So you go from the switch to the capture card. And then from the capture card, it sends a signal out to my TV. And then all the way over to my PC. And then I use free software called OBS. It's a free software you can use to set up your thing, and then you connect that. And then I stream through the TikTok Live Studio. So not on my phone, on the TikTok app. I stream through TikTok Live Studio. But it uses OBS to get that. So here we go. I need apples. Here we go. There, I finally have full health again. Oops. Hello, you seem to be new here. Be wary of soldier constructs as you travel this way. Soldier construct? Those are given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. Luis, oh, I love Ultra Hand way more than Magnesis because Ultra Hand you can pick up almost anything. Where Magnesis you could only do metal. So yeah, I much prefer the Ultra Hand. That's one of the ones that I like the Tears of the Kingdom better. Arrow and the Weenies, thank you for the follow. They will consider you a trespasser too. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Maria, I have not seen your question. For some reason, TikTok sometimes hide comments from me. The last thing I saw from you, Mario, was that you can't go 2 seconds without making a Zonai device. So maybe split your question up in like to a couple small chats. I don't know why. TikTok hides stuff from me all the time. You miss Mifa's Grace. Oh, I miss the champion abilities, but I like these runes better than the Breath of the Wild runes for the most part. But yeah, the champion abilities, other than Tulin's Wind, I like more than the Sage abilities. You may practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. Wooden stick. Yay! Oh, there's a wood pot. Pick it up and throw it. The rocket shields somewhat make up for it. And then also we have something we call rigatoni scale instead of ravioli scale where we use the springs. So I just use anywhere from 2 or more springs, and that also works as well. But again, you have to set it up rather than just being able to just go for it. Hey, Zelda Dungeon. Okay, am I ready to go down off of here? Did I get everything from here? Let's go check and see if I missed anything. Mario, I'm still not seeing your questions. I am so sorry. The last thing I see is that I don't know if my question is being ignored or didn't read. For some reason, TikTok is not showing me your question. You may want to either rephrase it differently or break it up into pieces. Because TikTok is not showing me your question. I'm sorry. Oh, that's okay. I'll drop those if I get more weapons. Can I? Yeah, let's get some of these mushrooms. I'm obviously going to need them. Courtney. Oh, the music, I know. It's very, very solemn, just kind of calm. Can I check if... Oh, I got to see if there's any... I'm not sure if there's any Koroks here. Your Tears of the Kingdom's studies are correct? Mario, so can I check if your Tears of the Kingdom studies are correct? I don't know what you mean by studies. Okay, this is... oh, you just got done finding all the caves. Nice, Shadow. You made pictures and stuff? Hi, Maddie. What do you mean? Did you put them on the Discord or something, Mario? I mean, you can post a picture. I mean, I won't do it during the live, but after the live, I'll take a look. I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, but if you post something if you comment on one of my videos, I will definitely take a look at it, and then I could always send you a DM or something. Well, if I'm able to answer it, I don't know everything, Mario. I'm not an expert, but I will take a look, and if I can figure out what you're asking, then absolutely I'll answer. I am on the Switch too. I am. I mean, look at this. Look how clear it is. Look, you can see. Look at that. Oh, I do have a telescope. I do have a telescope now. Look at that. Look at that. Look how clear everything is. Look, you can see the trees on the top of that island way over there. You can see all the snow. Look. Look how clear this is. Look at that. You can see detail on the island way over there. Kat, thank you for the heart me. Chris, thank you for the rose. Wham Bam, what do you mean? What do you mean I lied to you? What did I lie about? Wait a minute, what are you talking about? What do you mean I lied to you? What the heck are you talking about, girl? I know everything. I'm like, what are you talking about? I know everything. I've never claimed to know everything. What are you talking about, girl? You crazy. Wham Bam, you crazy. Anne, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Anne, how you doing? Louise, test my glider. I don't have a glider yet. Yeah, I already did that the last time I started this game. I forgot I had the glider, and yeah, it did not end well. At all. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Yes, and switch to Tears of the Kingdom restart, and I am going to do a 3-heart run to match my 3-heart Breath of the Wild run. Declan, thank you for the follow. Although I'm a little scared of a 3-heart Tears of the Kingdom run. Just a little scared. I'm getting all the mushrooms. I'm getting all the food I can. I'm a little scared. Okay, I think that's... Yeah, there's not... Okay. Oh, there's a Korok up there. Okay, there's a Korok up there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave this island. I don't think there's any fish here. No fishies. No fishies. So, we're gonna move on. This is why I don't speed run. I take my time. I absolutely take my time. I have too much fun just browsing around to do a speed run. I missed that mushroom right there. Okay. Okay, I think I've got everything. Let's move on. Yeah, there's no Korok here. Oh, another mushroom I missed. How did I miss all these yummy mushrooms? Okay. Anxiety Lee, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's go over here, and we're gonna jump down to the next island. Okay, here we go. Missy. So yeah, I will, so there's a few exceptions. I will have to get more hearts when I go to, when I do the Temple of Time door, or whichever that door is that requires 10 hearts, I will have to use the bargainer statue. Look, frog. I will have to use the horn statue to switch, the horn statue to switch from stamina to hearts, but then I'll switch right back to stamina. So yes, for the majority of the game, I will not have more than 3 hearts. And I think it gives me an extra heart at the end of this in this early part of the game. I think it gives me an extra heart, but I will eventually, as soon as I'm able, I will switch it for a stamina. So yeah. Tabor, it will be a 3-heart run. Yes. As much as I am able to make it one. So yeah, there'll be a few exceptions. Because yeah, I think it gives me a heart at the end of where am I now? Okay. I'm over here. Okay. Oh, there is a Korok at the edge of here. Easier in Tears of the Kingdom? What do you mean you can't be hit in Tears of the Kingdom? Maxie and Eli, thank you for the follow. Mike, I'm not going to use temporary hearts. No, I'm not. Katie, of course you can be. I don't understand what you mean in you can't be hit, one hit in Tears of the Kingdom. Well, no, but I'm only going to have 3 hearts. Oh, no, there's definitely monsters that are stronger than, stronger than the 3 hearts. No, you absolutely can be. Oh yeah, no, the stronger monsters absolutely can take you out with 1 hit. Just like in Breath of the Wild, it's the same. I love Breath of the Wild, Eli. I play that on Mondays and Fridays. So, oh no, absolutely no. Actually, the 3-heart run is going to be much harder on Tears of the Kingdom than it will be on Breath of the Wild. Okay, I got to go get that Korok over there. Yes, Tears of the Kingdom. We just started a new file to celebrate my Switch 2. Okay. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm Princess L. Oh, that's right. Temple of Time. I'm just like wandering around aimlessly. Going, what's up, dudes? You can. I created a new file, so I do have my other save if we decide to ever go back to it. But Breath of the Wild, that was, Breath of the Wild, my true 100% is actually in a different, user. But yeah, I only had, half of the Koroks in that last one. So I'm not as worried about the save. Katie, I don't believe so, Katie. No. I don't think so. Okay, we're very close to a Korok. Let's find this little Korok. That info came from your husband. I have never heard of that they can't one-shot you. I've never heard of that. Never. Because yeah, the stronger the monsters get, the more they hit. It's only the base monsters who only do less than 3 heart damage. Okay, our first Korok, yay! You're not Hestu. You see me? I didn't know someone like you could see children of the forest. But if you Hestu, please return this to him. Katie, you did a 3-heart run in Tears of the Kingdom? All the way through? That's amazing. Or are you just talking about up on the island? Okay, we need to head to the Temple of Time. Okay, let's go to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. No, okay, no. Oh, you mean on the on this island? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, the way the game mechanics are designed, Katie, is if you follow the story, then you are going to meet monsters that are lower in health. If that makes sense. So, yeah. So if you build your hearts along with getting the shrines, then you will build your hearts as you get to harder monsters if you follow the story. So the story helps you in that way. But yeah, once you get up to bigger monsters, yeah, they're with 3 hearts. Yeah. Casey, thank you for the follow. Oh, you ran into scary ones. Interesting. But you were unlocking shrines at the same time though, weren't you? And making your hearts bigger? 4 hearts. Oh, it took you a while to build your hearts. Well, then you did really good. So you kind of did similar to a 3-heart run then. Okay. Here we go. Oops, that did nothing. There we go. Oh, I forgot. I was so ready to jump down with my paraglider. Oops, I almost blew that. Alice, you love this game. I do too. Okay, Mario, I'll check it out later. Okay, let's get rid of these. Okay, because I'm going to start getting more. Oh, and a long stick. Whee! Was that Zonai guy trying to run away? Yes, Mario, he was. Hey, Hedwig. I'm doing good. Thank you. Okay, where am I going? I need to go this way, I think. No, not that way. Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, I heard another dude. Where's the other dude? Where's the dude? I hear him. Where is he? There he is. Oops, I missed. Got a stick. I love grabbing their weapon. Okay. Mushroom. Oh, another steward construct. Yay. Here we go. Hello there. Were you lured in by the delicious smells? I assume so. Ingredients are especially fragrant when roasted by a fire. They may also be tastier and more nutritious. I would not know. You roasting them? Oh, you're unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is explain anything that first-time visitors might require knowledge of. Alice, thank you for the follow. Crouton, thank you for the follow. I recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients placed by the fire. I do not eat, but I'm given to understand it improves their taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? I invite you to use this fire to do them. Toasty. Does that actually add? So that's a half a heart. Oh, it does add. Let's toast some mushrooms, shall we? Yeah, with the 3-heart run, instead of cooking, I'm going to do more toasting. Hey, Basket, you're back. It is Tears of the Kingdom, Jace. Thank you for the follow. Oop, that apple. Did it get roasted? Yeah. Oh, it didn't. That's okay. So yeah, so actually, this is the Switch 2. This is the Switch 2 edition. I'm going to need to roast more food than actually cooking, other than I could do a tack up and stuff like that. And of course, the element meals. I will need to make element meals. Okay, let's go ahead and get the story moving. And then, oh, we're coming up to a Rauru memory. Coming up to a Rauru memory. Okay. Okay. There we go. Must be up here. Okay. So on the Zelda notes, I've got them linked, and I found out there's actually Rauru memories and Master Koga memories in addition to Zelda memories, voice memories. So we're about to hear a Rauru memory. Oops. There we go. Got him. Okay. Here we go.
The Temple of Time is a bell tower and faithful timekeeper, as well as a spiritual center of this land. It was constructed in a traditional Zonai architectural style that extends both up into the sky and down into the ground. It was believed in ancient times that such a design could pierce through evil.
Alice, thank you for the follow. That is so cool. We get some Rauru. We get some Rauru voice memories. You started a new game on Breath of the Wild. Nice, Natasha. Yeah, and then this is my new Tears of the Kingdom run. If I lose, I have to make you grandma cookies. Roman. Define lose. Alice, I'm in the very beginning. We just started. Oh, it little only does 3/4. That's okay. Next time, I have to make you cookies. Oh, this is the door I need 10 hearts from, isn't it? Isn't it?
That door will open only to those with sufficient power.
Switch 2.
I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me.
Rauru!
I am Rauru.
Scarlet, this is my favorite Zelda game. Sorry, I didn't see your question. This is my favorite Zelda game.
Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
I also very much love Breath of the Wild. They're so close to tied.
That arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so.
John, I've played Ocarina. We're actually playing it on the weekends right now.
Enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
Because I was not a kid when I played Ocarina.
The shrines. Yes, I'm sure.
It's a different. I kind of have a different viewpoint, if that makes sense. But I know a lot of my followers love Ocarina. I'm enjoying it. This is actually my second run through. The first run through, I used Joy-Cons, and that was miserable. But now I have a beautiful N64 controller for, we're playing it again, and I'm very much enjoying it. But for me, I love the open world. I love this open world. I am the collector. So I love going around and collecting stuff. Collecting mushrooms, collecting, not for Tears of the Kingdom, John, no, Ocarina, only for Ocarina. No, I have Joy-Cons for Tears of the Kingdom. The N64 controllers for the N64 games. But I love the collecting. Absolutely love the collecting. And that's why I like Tears of the Kingdom a little better than Breath of the Wild, is because there's so much to do. So much to do. Okay. Oh, there's a Korok here somewhere. Oh, it might be. Oh, it's probably up there. Okay, we'll get that Korok later. I don't like the Pro Controller. I love the Joy-Cons. I have little hands and I have arthritis in this hand, and so this grip is perfect for me. It's just the buttons are just like right there. The Pro Controller tends to stretch my hand out a bit too much. Hey, JB. Oh, Roman, that's sweet. That's sweet. You're back. Nice. Okay. Where are we going to head? Okay, we need to head to the shrines. There's a shrine over there. Okay, we need to head to that shrine. Tegan, thank you for the follow. John, thank you for the follow. Oh, you use the Joy-Cons for oh my gosh. I don't have any paraglider. Let's go down this way. The N64 controller makes Ocarina of Time so much better. Oops. Oh, shoot. That wasn't too high. And so, yeah. Not knowing the game when I played it earlier this year with the N64, with the Joy-Con controller, I was so frustrated. But we're playing it again as part of the timeline run on the weekends, and I'm using the N64 controller, and it makes it so much more fun. So much more fun. So I'm very much enjoying it. I very much enjoy it, but I just love the open world aspect of these, of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. You ate nachos? There we go. I got a bow. Yay. What time is it for me? It is 9:43 in the morning. I'm in California. Yay, I have a bow. They were good. That sounds good. Now I'm hungry. Okay, I need to get this shrine over here. Oh, can I? Oh, yeah, there we go, over there. Okay, you just watch. Oh, the Water Blight Ganon. Yes, I posted my Water Blight, 3-heart Water Blight Ganon. That was fun. I did pretty good on it. It's 6 p.m. for you? Oh, nice, Mario. Yeah, it's still morning for me. I'm still on my first cup of coffee. I'm still on my first cup of coffee. Still on my first cup of coffee. Speaking of, I'm going to grab some. Okay, there we go. Oh, you did the champion water blight? Nice. Nice, Slosh. Of course, I just recently started. We just did the regular water blight. That was my second temple. So I've got two more divine beasts to do before I can start the Champion's Ballad. Yes, that's a part of the DLC. Oh my gosh, I love the DLC in Breath of the Wild. Is there a Korok over there? There is. Oh wait, no, there's not. It's up here somewhere. Oh, it's over there somewhere. Robert, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Mia. Okay, our first shrine. Here we go. Roman. Wow, that's great. Mia, thank you for the heart me. That was awesome. I cannot lift 205 pounds on your back. T-Book. T-Book. That's okay to be bad. You just keep plugging on and you get better. I was really bad the first time I played Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh. So bad the first time I played Breath of the Wild. Yes, Jack, you can ride bears. It's tough. It's very tough. Raru! So you made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe the light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. Hi, Minazu. Marco, I am doing a 3-heart run. Hold your hand. Yay! It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from this shrine. Bernie, this is Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, here we go. This is where we have to start creating stuff. Okay. Okay, and then we need to do 2. Yes, Sloshwas. I will have 4 hearts once I get the 4th heart until I can exchange it at the horn statue. So yeah, I'll have 4 hearts for a little while. And then I will have to, at some point, exchange stamina to get the 10 hearts to open that door. And then, so similar to the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild, then I'll exchange it back to stamina. So yeah, I will have 4 hearts for a while. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there. I am, Mia. I decided I might as well match. So 3-heart run and Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I thought I might as well match. Marco, I like Tears of the Kingdom a little bit more just because it has so much more to do, but they're both amazing. They're both amazing. Easy, thank you for the follow. They're both absolutely amazing. Okay, was that the only treasure chest? It was. Okay, we've got the treasure chest. You beat Breath of the Wild yesterday? Nice. Okay. Oh, that's right. We got to make a little cart. You get overwhelmed with Tears of the Kingdom? It can be overwhelming. It can. For Tears of the Kingdom, the same thing. Once in a while, I become overwhelmed. I taught myself a trick where when I start playing for the day, I put on blinders. I'm like, okay, today I am going to do this, or today I'm going to do, that. And I, of course, end up getting, it is kind of a sandbox. I end up getting sidetracked from that quest, but it takes away the anxiety of having so much to do. So I'll kind of set a goal, and sometimes those goals change as I get into a game, and maybe something happens. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go this way. But it absolutely helps me to keep on, without getting overwhelmed. Because, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom can be a little overwhelming. You're welcome, Tabor. So, yeah, that's what I do. Now, because this is the start of game, it's pretty easy because, of course, the start of the game, you just have to do the story. You have the same stickers? Nice, Onyx. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and that was the only treasure chest? Yeah. Okay. Yay, our first shrine done. Our first ability. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Yay! My first blessing. And it goes into the arm. So cool. Oh, and a little bit of gloom left. Nice. Yay. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Building the house in Terry. Oh, I love building the house in Terrytown. I love that as well, Jack. It is very, very fun. Very fun. Okay. There is oops, Robert's talking to me. You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the door, is it? Marco, you get it eventually. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins. Then you'll never lose track of where they are. All you did was farm lentils. Nice basket. Yeah, you get the paraglider a while after you get down onto the mainland. The perp pad offers a very useful scope. It's quite handy. I don't need a scope because I've got Zelda notes. Okay, let's go see. Where's this? And look, there's a light dragon. Oh my gosh. There she is. Tabor, that was my first shrine. That was it. That was my first shrine. Okay. The Korok's over there. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Dagnabbit. There we go. Hit the dragon. Oh man, I'm not going to hit the dragon. I have a bow strong enough to hit the dragon at this point. I don't have anything strong enough. Christian, thank you for the love you so much. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Okay, can I go down here? I want to get this Korok. We're going to go down and get this Korok. It's over here somewhere. Okay, we've got about 10 more minutes of my normal live time. Normally I don't stream then again until 3 p.m. tonight on the Purple app, but I'm going to throw in an extra live today because I'm having so much fun with the start of this game, but I need to get some laundry started. So I'll probably take a quick break and then do a live later on this morning. Oh man, this is for me, Jack. I love playing this game, and it's like, oh, I don't want to play it without being on a live because then I don't have it recorded. Yeah, it's bedding day. I need to do bedding, so I've actually got quite a bit of laundry to do. But yeah, that's okay. Okay, any apples there? Oh, just the one up there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I ever noticed that she's like right up here hanging out with me, following me. Oh my gosh, there she is. There she is. Okay, we got a Korok. Okay, let's head down. Let's see, where's the other shrines we need to go? All the way to the other edge of the island. Oh, wait, I don't have, here we go. Hang on, I got it. Okay. There we go. Now I see the shrines. Okay, there's one over there. Okay, one over there. Let's head that way. Gus. Let me see if I can translate that. This part of the game is beautiful, Gus. It is. It is. Oh, did I thank you 3 for the follow? I didn't thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's go down and across. Oh, can I get over there? Oh, I have to go this way. I have to be so careful in the beginning of this game because I have no stamina, no paraglider. Makes for an interesting combination. But we have to go make ourselves a roller coaster ride. Okay. Oh, an arrow. Arrows. Okay, I'll take those. Okay. There's a raw room memory over here somewhere. I got to see where this raw room memory is. Oh, you fell. You had a paraglider. Christian, thank you for the follow. I know, I've been there. I did that. The last time I started this game, I did exactly that. And just, boop. Oops. Okay, there's another raw room memory. Right here somewhere. Here we go.
These rails are intended to transport materials, but they also supply energy through pipes. The Goron people make extensive use of this kind of mechanism. And I believe it is possible they modeled their designs on our own technology.
Oh, interesting. No, I am a Zelda gamer, Christian. On the weekend, I'm doing a Zelda timeline run. We're currently on the 4th game, Ocarina of Time. And then after Ocarina, I'm going to do the... Hi, Kim. I'm going to do the child timeline first, then the adult timeline, and then the he messed up timeline. And then we'll come back where the timelines come together. And I'm hoping that by the time we get done with all 3 of the timelines, Age of Imprisonment has come out, Hyrule Warriors, the new game, because that would be next. After that, and then Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, then Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and then I'm going to finish the entire timeline run with the first Hyrule Warriors that has characters from all of the games. We just finished, I finished 5 temples or 4. We did, Sunday we did the Water Temple and the Shadow Temple. Jack, the new Hyrule Warriors are set to the time when Zelda went back in time. So 100,000 years before Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, when Rauru and Sonyu were alive. It's when Zelda went back to the 100,000 years, the Age of Imprisonment. No, I'm not going to stop. Exactly, yeah. So that should be pretty cool. Thank you. Let's see, what was that? Christian. Oh, Christian, thank you for the roses. So, yeah. So that'll be exciting. So I really hope it should, because I mean it's taken me about, oh my gosh, and a game controller. Thank you so much. It's taken me about a month or so to do each of these games on the timeline run. So it should I think it's coming out around the holiday season, I'm hoping. So it should be out before I get to that in the timeline run. I'm really hoping it is. Because that would be really cool. That would be really cool. Okay, here we go. Oops. Oops. Okay, a little further. There we go. Whee! Schmerkerol? I'm not sure what that question is supposed to be. Okay. Oh, a stone axe. I can't carry anything else. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, here's Robert over here. Okay. Okay, let's do this, and then I'm going to take a break, and get some laundry done, eat some breakfast, but then I'm going to be throwing an extra live in today. I see that they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still, it is disquieting to me. Okay. Fix gaze forward, face it head on. Pardon me? I was absorbed in my wood cutting. Are you here for wood cutting too? Wood cutting? Logs, give me kindness, I'm a and chop and fix your gaze and apologize. Boom, wood cutting. Yay. Okay. And let's get one of these and get the stone axe. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save here. Save. Okay, I'm going to take a break, and I do need to do some laundry. I need to do some actual adulting. So I'm going to try and come back maybe in about an hour and a half or so, and then we'll do another couple hours. So, yeah, so thank you so much for all the likes. Oh my gosh, 14,000 likes. You guys were smashing that like button. Thank you for all of the follows. Thank you very much for the gifts. And of course, thank you for the wonderful conversation. I'm going to say so long. I hope to see you all in just a little bit later. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you.